Hey everybody, Zach Furnace 92 here with unboxing for you guys today. There was a Crash Bandicoot, Crash and Reignited Crash Nitro Kart. Crash Team Racing Nitro Kart is going to be uploaded soon. I had that recorded since the launch night. I honestly kind of forgot about the recording and kind of got caught ahead with the game itself, and then work, and then some personal issues. So unfortunately, never really got around to uploading it. So that will be at a later time. But first things first, I've been wanting to get these uploaded for weeks now. People have been begging me for unboxing them, and I had to wait till I got more money because I'm not the richest person, that's for sure. But now my store was out of the original version of the standard version of this. So I got the next one higher than that. That's $10 more. So the next one though after this is the standard Blu-ray DVD. This one is going to be the 4K version of Toy Story 2. Now they are obviously re-releasing Toy Stories 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray and DVD and 4K for the first time for the release of Toy Story 4. And now this is me after seeing Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4 honestly was an alright movie, a movie that doesn't really need to exist. It honestly wasn't as good as 1, 2, and 3. I grew up with 1, 2, and 3. I'm actually older than the original Toy Story, so I grew up with them since I was literally a kid. So I definitely grew up with these films, really liked them. I think 3 was a perfect ending. 4 was unnecessary, but it was still a decent film. I'm probably most likely going to get it when it comes out in DVD and Blu-ray. So I'm hoping for a DVD Blu-ray combo pack if they do. But right now the focus, Toy Story 2, 4K Ultra. It says it's the first time in 4K Ultra HD. It says that same thing on the 1 and 2 on 4K if you have that one. I would have got just the standard Blu-ray and DVD combo pack, but unfortunately they ran out and they never got any back in so far, so I couldn't wait anymore, so I grabbed the 4K version with a standard Blu-ray, so that's pretty much the reason why I got it. Regular Blu-ray, it still is with it, so I can still use that copy until I ever get any kind of 4K player or TV. I have unboxed Toy Story 1 on my channel, just not with the best picture quality because it was late at night, and that's really nice. Toy Story 2 was my favorite of the original trilogy, and while Toy Story 3 is like right behind, 1 is my least favorite, but I still really like 1. The packaging art, a lot of people have complained that it's kind of bland, and I can see why in some respects, but I really like the packaging. It's not nearly as nice as the 2010, or was it 2010 or 2009, something like that, 2009 or 2010 release of Toy Stories 1 and 2, which I did have prior to these, but it's been years since I've owned them because I got rid of them at one point. For unknown reasons I can't remember, but I'm glad that they re-released them anyway. The back art on this looks a lot nicer than the original standard Blu-ray DVD copies that really re-released for Toy Story 4. They have different packaging art for the back than the standard Blu-ray and DVD. It looks actually a lot nicer with the characters in the back like this, because with all these little bonus features in it. And I'm definitely looking forward to rewatching Toy Story 2, but in high definition. Honestly, I'm not sure how they can really make them into 4K for the sake of their older CGI movies. Can you really actually see the differences between that and a regular Blu-ray? Because regular Blu-ray, you can tell the differences between that and a standard DVD. But to understand what they mean by how it could actually look better in a 4K, unless they enhance the coloring and some minor details, I guess, but that's probably it. They just really not much differences than the standard Blu-ray, but I do think the black packaging is kind of neat than the standard Blu-rays. So here we are, Ultimate Collector's Edition. That's always on pretty much every 4K. Which this actually kind of looks nicer now that you could see who else was supposed to be on there. This Buzz and this Ham. You can see Jesse over there in the cover and on the spine. See this on the back. Alright, then I'm going to move this away real quick. I'm not going to let anyone use my code. Sorry, anyone who gets mad. It is my movie anyway. So here we are. We got some advertisements for some type of books. Here is the 4K Blu-ray disc. See, nothing behind it. Nope. Okay. Here's the 4K disc. Looks just like the cover art, which I'm not surprised. And then here's the Blu-ray disc, which looks really nice as well. Actual artwork, which I'm glad they are still continuing with that. I'm hoping they do the same thing with Toy Story 3 when I unbox it next, because that is coming right afterwards. I bought both today, so cannot wait to get the other one unboxed, but it is the standard Blu-ray, not the 4K. But this looks really nice. I like that they pretty much made it nicer, honestly. That they changed up the disc arts even from the 2010 version for this one. The Blu-ray probably, I mean the DVD version for Toy Story 1 looks the same as the 2010 release. So I'm probably going to say that probably Toy Story 3 has the same DVD copy and probably this redesigned Blu-ray disc. So here we are, Toy Story 2 and 4K Ultra, and I cannot wait to rewatch this movie. Tell me in the comments below what you guys and girls think about this video and what you think about Toy Story 2. What is your favorite of the original trilogy, not including 4? If you want to make a separate comment or maybe like space it out or whatever between the other question of what you think of Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4, honestly, to me, was the weakest of the 4 films, but it is still a decent film to see. I would definitely recommend seeing it so far. If you're only pretty much like what Nostalgia Critic says, if you're a big Toy Story fan like I am, I did see it, so even with the concerns I had, and the concerns I had actually still stayed with me throughout the film, because it did have some glaring issues, but it was still a good movie, just not what I was expecting for a Toy Story film. I thought they were going to go a little bit more out for it, but they really didn't do that. But it was still a good movie. It just wasn't the best Toy Story film. But definitely excited to rewatch it. See you guys. Oh yeah, tell me comments below what you guys, girls, think about. I mean, which version? I mean, sorry, not think about. Which versions do you own of the re-releases? Do you have all 3? Do you have just 1, 2, or 3? Are you going to get all of them on 4K, standard Blu-ray, DVD? I know that they also re-released the standard DVD copies, but they are the exact same ones that they released quite a few years ago. But see you guys next time, and God bless to all.